What's up, guys? It's Tanaya. I am back with another Lash With Me. I think you guys like the Lash With Me videos. So I have like 4 people today, so I'm gonna just record my day. I just got into my lash space, so what I'm gonna do is just kind of unpack some supplies that I took home with me because I ended up doing my eye at my house or whatever. So I'm just bringing some stuff back in here, and yeah. All right, so I am just taking out some stuff from my travel kit. Now, I must have got this, I think, oh, no, I got this kit from my first class, lash class that I took ages ago, and I still use it to this day. And I just bring some products home. You guys know that I pre-make my fans, so I bring stuff back and forth, and it's just convenient. So I'm just getting myself together. I was playing some good music by Ari Lennox. I was just feeling it. So I'll just be kind of getting myself in the mood before my first client, and I was just jamming to some music, okay? But let's just get into it. Okay, guys, so now I'm just sitting waiting for my client to come in. I usually get here like 30 minutes before, so yeah, I got here at like 9:25, so I get here no later than 9:30. My first appointment starts at 10 today. And yeah, so even though I have 4 people today, I still am gonna have like a 3-hour gap. That's the only thing like about this business. Like if your whole day is open, it's not like it's great if you can get everybody to be right and after each other, so then when you're done with your last person, you're done. But for me or whatever, right now, I still like have gaps in my day. So, you know, as time goes on, where I'm like freaking swamped with people, I probably won't even have openings. But today I have a gap. So what I do in that time is I try to be as productive as possible. So I'll make more fans. So I'm definitely gonna have to fill up some trays or whatever. I mean, after my first 2 clients, I could touch up those trays that I used or whatever, because I'm pretty fully stocked now. But yeah, and then I'll get some lunch, and then I'll do my last 2 people, and then I'll probably stop by my mom's house, and then that's it. But I have to say, like, being a lash tech for me is just very relaxing. You know, you got your music going, you're chilling, and it's just a nice feeling. You know, I do use the tape up method, where I apply a piece of tape on their eyelid just to pull their eyelid up so it's not resting so close on the under eye pad. This prevents any additional unnecessary stickies, because if the natural lashes are literally laying right on that under eye pad, then chances are that glue from the lash extensions can just stick to the under eye pad, and you know, there's ways to avoid it. So I've been using this a lot more often. I used to never do this, but then I used to see a lot of people using this little tip, so now I'm using it on every client, and it does help out a lot. Alright, so I am getting started on my client. I'm doing a hybrid set on her. So of course that's a mix of individual classics with fans, volume fans. And she actually started off as a volume client with me a while back, and she came back after a break, and we are doing hybrid on her, and she likes it a lot better. So every client is different. Some people like a lot of fullness, volume, mega volume, and long, and some people like more natural, shorter lanes where you can still see it but it's not too much. Some people like classic. I have to say classic is probably the set that I do the least. Most of my clients are hybrid, and my volume clients are starting to increase. now it's my favorite part. I'm just drying her, and I also use the nano mister as well. So I fan for a few, and then I nano mist, and then I add sealant, and then I fan again. So yeah, I make sure to dry my clients for a good amount of time so they are not teary-eyed. I do have some clients that are very teary-eyed, and I have some clients that never tear. So again, every client is extremely different. If you have a teary-eyed client, don't freak out. Just make sure to nano mist them really well, because the fumes from the glue are very strong. I mean, I've been wearing masks even before COVID-19, and I have to wear a mask because the glue makes my nose so runny. So this glue is very, very strong. So just make sure that you dry your clients for a good amount of time to avoid any extra irritation that you can avoid. Now this particular client, I do a hybrid set on her as well. Like I said before, a lot of my clients are hybrid. So you guys can kind of see my little tray there, where of course I have my classics and my glue, but I also have a tray where I have my fans that I make at home, and I just keep them stocked up in different lengths, and I use them on my clients because it just helps me go a little faster. Now I just can't even imagine having to make fans while the client's there. I've had situations where I've had to do it, but I like to just pre-make them on my own and then just pick up and go. So I did a nice little hybrid set on her, but we're going to send her on a little lash break for a little while. She's been coming to me for quite some time, consistently back to back. So I think it's time for her natural lashes to take a little breather. So make sure that you're kind of telling your clients, hey girl, it's time to take a little break, and then, they take a few weeks off and then just come back after that. Now this client, we're doing another hybrid set, but she gets shorter lengths. I want you guys to notice, if you see my posture is so off right here, I should have had this client scoot in a little more towards me so I'm not so hunched over. In order for you guys to avoid neck and back pain, you have to adjust yourself based on the client. If the client is too far down on the lash bed, you need to have them scoot up. Their head should be closest to your chest so that your back and your neck, you're not hunched over. That's just going to cause you a lot of pain. So make sure that the height of your lash chair is right, the height of your bed is right, if your bed is adjustable, and the client is, close enough to you so that you can lash comfortably. So I'm seeing it and I'm like, oh my gosh, I should have just had her move up. I just looking at myself and my back looked like it hurt right there, but I'm all right, y'all. I'm all right. Sometimes this lash game comes with a little pain, but it's avoidable. So we are going to be wrapping up her lash fill. She usually does really well with her retention. I do use pretty good products, and I got a little system down that's helped me with my retention over all of this time. If you guys are out there and you feel like you want to get trained in lashes, I do offer lash training in classic only at the time. It's a one-on-one training. I'll leave information in my description box, And I also have an email list for you to sign up to, because I am going to be launching a Lash Tech business planner, so you can plan out all of your finances, you can schedule your clients in there, and so much more. So definitely check out that information in the description box. All right, you guys, I am heading home now. I just finished my last client, and I am gonna just stop at my mom's really quick and then go home and eat some leftovers and relax. I can't wait to just chill and watch a good show. I'll see you next time.